This is Good Old Transit Fans, and today I am going to focus a little bit more in regards to the R268, as you see in this nice drawing. So we do know that the R268s are going to be a replica of the good old R211A and R211T, as well as the R211S. So, you know, since we don't have the exact, picture because to the R268, I will go based on this image, which is a replica of the R211 in general. So yeah, folks, in my previous video, I already had an update in regards to the R268s, who the builder will be, which we do know is good old Kawasaki, which they will be starting by 2028, I believe it is, right when the option 2 order will be finished in regards to the R211A and R211T as well. So I'm gonna actually talk to you in regards to certain lines that will get the R268, which I did mention on the previous video before that. But I want to talk to you more like in regards to the 4-car set, especially of the R268, which I did mention, of where that train model will be heading to. Because remember, folks, the R268s are divided into 2 different orders. So they have the 5-car set and also the 4-car set, which originally was supposed to be from the previous order in regards to the R211A, where they were going to actually have the 4-car set there, which was about 32 cars, compared to the R268, which is actually 88 cars that will be purchased. And then we'll piggyback right after the option 2 order is finished in regards to the R211A and the R211T as well. So right here, folks, I'm going to be explaining more about predictions, assumptions, and a lot of speculations going around. Since I've been getting a lot of comments and feedback in regards to this, of where people think the R268 might head to. So let me just do a little recap, in regards to the lines that possibly might get the R268s, but this is relating to the 4-car sets, not the 5-car sets, because there's been a lot of confusion going on with the R268s with the 4-car sets. I've been hearing many people telling me that it's going to the C train or going to the J and Z or the M train. There's been a lot of, back and forth there. So in this video, I'm going to clear some things out and also, bring my opinion in regards to where the 4-car set R268 will head to. But let me just talk about the lines that possibly will get it, and also in regards to the 5-car set as well. All right, guys, so let's start with these lines first, which I'll explain to you in a couple of seconds right now. So let's start with the lines that possibly might get the R268 in regards to the 4-car sets, right? All right, so let's see here, folks. And remember, you have your opinions, you could say what you want to say. And when you think might happen or might not happen, etc., remember the MTA does flip in many ways. I mean, they'll say one thing, there's another thing anyway. All right, guys, so let's start with these lines first that will possibly get the 4-car set R268, as you see in this picture here. So right here, folks, as you see here on the service alert in regards to the A and C train. Now, we do know the A train is not getting any R268, but even though there were people that were telling me that the A train might get them too also, which I highly doubt it since the A train already has its own fleets, which of course I'm going to explain to you right here as well. And the same thing with the C train. All right, here we go. So we do know here, folks, that the A train has the R179, which is actually the 5-car set, right? As you see here. And they also have this train as well. So of course the A train has the R211A, which of course the R268 are gonna go based on that design anyway. But of course it'll be an improved version of the R211A, as you see here. So of course the R268 will look exactly like these train models as well, but more an advanced feature, as I mentioned. So of course the A train has the 5-car set R211A, as you see here. And now let's also mention in regards to the C train. So as you see here, folks, the C train has the 4-car R179. Even though at one point the C train did have the 5-car set from the A train temporarily, but now they're just back as a 4-car set R179, right? And the other train model, they have also the C train, which will be this one. So right here we have the R211A that's also on the C train. Remember, folks, back then the C train started with the R211T at first before they received the R211A. And which of course I mentioned that in my previous videos. Now the thing is, folks, with the C train, this is the line that the NTA has confirmed that will be getting the R268s actually. I'm talking about the 4-car set, folks, will be heading to the C train. Now the thing is, folks, there's other lines that people have been speculating and predicting as well that will also get the R268 besides the C train. So I'm going to explain to you those lines right now that will possibly get the R268s, etc. And here we go. So right here we got the Rockaway Shuttle. As you do know, they have several train models there as well. And of course, I've been hearing about R268s also heading to the Rockaway Shuttle, which I mean, in my opinion, it won't make sense for that to happen. But I've been hearing a lot of speculations about this and predictions as well, and assumptions, etc., in regards to the Rockaway Shuttle. So let's explain the train models that they currently have right now. As you see here, folks, the Rockaway Shuttle has the R46, which originally they used to be on the A and C train, but now they're actually on the Rockaway Shuttle, which of course they're only there for the moment, you know, till they become fully NTT like the A and C train. But right now, this is the train model that they have right now in regards to the Rockaway Shuttle. And here are the other models that they also have in the mixture of the R46. So the Rockaway Shuttle also has the R179s as well, even though these are the 5-car set that they use, just like the A train, because remember, the A and the Rockaway Shuttle share the exact trains. So whatever the A train has, the Rockaway Shuttle has too also. The only difference is that the A train doesn't have the R46 anymore. But now it was passed on to the Rockaway Shuttle. So here are the R179s, and now here's the other train model that they have as well. So right here we have the good old R211A that also run on the Rockaway Shuttle. So we do see that they have 3 train model mixtures here, the Rockaway Shuttle. Now we don't know when the Rockaway Shuttle will be fully NTT. I mean, we thought it was going to happen sooner, but it looks like it's not going to happen yet. since right now they're only focusing on the A and C to be fully NTT car. I guess the Rockaway Shuttle, it's not like an urgent matter for some reason in regards to the NTA. They're not really focusing too much on the Rockaway Shuttle because they know it's very easy for them to become fully NTT very quickly anyway, because remember, the Rockaway Shuttle only uses about 3 5-car sets anyway, combined. Well, the 4-car set they have of the R268, which is actually the actual size of an R179 and also R211A, either way. So, yeah. So the Rockaway Shuttle only uses a half fleet set, not a full set, unless the summertime comes, when on the weekends they have to extend the Rockaway Shuttle all the way to Rockaway Boulevard, which of course in that time they'll use them as a full length set, just like the A train. Yep. So let's talk about the other lines as well, folks, that will possibly get the R268 in regards to the predictions and assumptions that I've been getting in regards to my comments in my channel. So here we go in regards to the other lines as well. So right here, folks, we have the J and Z train. As many people in my comments have mentioned that the J and C will be receiving R268 4-car set instead of the C train.